From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre has excellent first-hand experience when it comes to ambulance matches. Not just competing in them, winning them.
It's a unique advantage for Drew to know exactly what it takes to get the win in this kind of match.
It takes relentlessness, raw determination, and a little bit of a mean streak. All things that Drew has.
Yeah, but ambulance matches are also inherently unpredictable. Drew can't just count on things going exactly like last time.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword?
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Super kick!
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
I got right to the gut. Just like that, sent out of the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Boom! He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Saw it coming, and counters it. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. Boom! Good defense from him.
and a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Over and over. So much aggression.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Super kick.
Ouch. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Good night. Oof. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now, and he needed that badly.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Rolling power slam. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. To the arm.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Elbow on the spot.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Jacob's planning something here.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Boom. Got out of the way. Off the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
McIntyre.
He's trying again.
DDT.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Stiff elbow will break that up.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
With authority! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, ouch.
Look at the struggle just to shut that
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Vicious right forearm.
This is going to get ugly.
With an air raid crash.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He doesn't have a lot of... Oh, God! You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy. I can't look!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. Stump puller pile driver.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Headbutt in the back of the neck.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT.
McIntyre wreaking havoc with his knockout power.
Got them off their feet here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to... And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible curve. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Gets lifted into position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a help.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Ooh, he has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, devastating boot. And now he's going to the top rope. He gets back into the ring.
Snake headbutt. Oof. The countdown has begun.
Oh, country!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, man!
spot. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying.
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, my God.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And heading up top.
Soaring.
Through the air. And connects. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, and a stop.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Oh! Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Are we about to see it again?
Brought down with a DDT. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door with a match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Just disrespectful. Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Fighting back with the desperation enziguri.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Tackles ruthless. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to...
Oh my God!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Future shock DDT. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Jacob sidesteps that.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bam! Down he goes.
Counters right into the swift chop block. You gotta dodge just in time. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Able to slip. He's going back to the well.
Spiked. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
McIntyre gets away from that.
This is just turning into a savage display.
Measuring it up one more time.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast.
From the middle rope.
Oof, no way home.
Bashing their grounded opponent.
Strong impact. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Future shock, DDT! Future shock!
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Time! Claymore!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Man, what timing on that counter. Out a big boot. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Just bashing them with that hammer. Boom, what impact.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Glasgow kiss.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Watching the Survivor